Good morning. I am Pastor Marianne Kellenbach, and today is Wednesday, July the 29th. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Wow, we're talking about gentleness, and I want to read to you something about gentleness, and I want you to think about this. I'm going to read it twice, so I want you to spend some time in this. Gentleness is an act of rebellion. It stands counter to the expectations of a quick-tempered, blame-fueled culture. Think about that. Gentleness is an act of rebellion. It almost seems like it's counterintuitive, right? That it goes against. Gentleness is an act of rebellion. Gentleness and rebellion just don't seem like they fit in that same sentence. It stands counter to the expectations of a quick-tempered, blame-fueled culture. And that's what we're living in right now. And actually, that's what we've lived in for quite a while. It just feels like it's more evident today more than ever before. We are so quick, right, to rebel, to blame, to react, to almost, I'm going to say violently almost react, and not to take that space, that time, that gentleness demands. Gentleness demands that we take a breath and think about before we act or before we respond. That's that react. We are reacting to what has happened to us. I love the example that I've heard used, when you're getting into an elevator, it's 5:00 in the afternoon and somebody says to you, "Good morning," and you respond, "Good morning." It's like, well, it's not morning. It's afternoon. You're just reacting. You're not really thinking about what it is that that person has said to you. So gentleness is the opposite of a reaction, of flying off the handle. We talked yesterday about control. It takes control. It takes a tremendous amount of strength. It takes a tremendous amount of courage. People who are gentle are perhaps some of the most strength-filled people that we know. And Jesus is one of them. My goodness, Jesus, very gentle, very humble in spirit, meek, not meek like weak meek, meek as in strength, meek, that gentleness. Gentle people don't react. Gentle people don't respond immediately, and that takes incredible strength. And we have seen what gentleness does not look like, haven't we? We have seen it when people fly off the handle and get angry at each other before someone else even finishes a sentence. They finish it for them, or they are already reacting in a violent way as it pertains to words and actions. Instead, gentle people, gentle spirited people, they take a breath. And what they do is they listen and they embrace the opportunity to choose how they will react. And I don't even want to say choose how they will react. They will focus on who it is that guides their reaction. Who it is that is going to speak the words for them. Will they be words of hate and words of anger that will instill violence? Or will the gentleness, that taking a breath, that strength, be choosing words that build up, that understand, and that love? On this day, as you dwell on this fruit of the Spirit, gentleness, recognize that gentleness takes tremendous strength. Those who are gentle-spirited do not react, but instead take a breath, Observe their own behavior. Observe the behavior of others. Observe what the other is saying and how you personally are reacting. And only then does the person listen for the right words that God will give, that will speak love and understanding. On this day, go out and be the gentleness of Christ.